Hello again and welcome back to another one. And over the weekend, we found out that there's more to the Eminem vs Slim Shady concept that was first teased ahead of the Super Bowl performance years before the death of Slim Shady released. And we got more from Eminem that sparked another round of new music speculations, since clearly Eminem is not done with this battle after we found out that Eminem is hiring Agent 47 to handle the Slim Shady problem. And we'll dive into the details and reactions so far in a moment. And today we also have more that's come from rapper Grafh, who recently shared a story of what went down when he met up with Eminem, how Eminem pretty much looked offended when he made it seem like Eminem wasn't tapped in. And today we also have more that went down over the weekend after rumors hit the web that Ja Rule got his bum whooped. And of course, this led to a back and forth between Ja Rule and Tasha K, who was one of the first sources who reported this. And yes, we got a reaction from 50 Cent, and today we'll end it with the commotion that was kickstarted after X, formerly known as Twitter, made an update that quote exposed the true locations of some of the huge hip-hop accounts that started a crap storm due to claims of some of these accounts posing as Americans all this time. So much so that even Drake is reportedly out here liking some of these posts exposing some of these accounts. More on this later. And starting with the latest collaboration between Eminem and IO Interactive that shows Eminem continue his collaborations with video games that started all the way from the PS2 generation with the 50 Cent game, and even earlier this decade with the Fortnite skins. And now we got Eminem vs Slim Shady in Hitman. Now this would be available for free to play from the 1st of December to the 31st, and the fact that Eminem has not moved on from this concept yet has now established grounds for this. Let the speculation begin. Sequel album. He was reportedly working on a trilogy album concept in the 2000s. Has that become the death of Slim Shady? And this is the start of the rollout for part 2. Just thoughts. Or perhaps a side B could be on the way, as some have also suggested. But what are your thoughts? And speaking on Eminem vs Slim Shady, a few hours ago, a couple of unseen photos from Houdini's video shoot behind the scenes surfaced on social media, reportedly from Eminem's photographer's website that sparked some interesting conversations right now. And moving on, we got more on Ja Rule versus 50 Cent. After news hit the web, breaking, I just got word that Ja Rule was jumped tonight outside of New York restaurant Say Less. I'm being told it was pretty freaking bad. Story developing, and Ja Rule wasted no time to fire back at Tasha K for claiming he got jumped. Tasha, why are you lying to these good people? Yes, some clown bum dudes tried to jump me. No, it wasn't at Say Less, and I'm chilling with a joint, watching SVP with not a scratch on me. And boy, things escalated as Tasha K fired back with, "Now Ja Rule, you know my team was there, and I was halfway asleep last night when I got the text. I have the deets on what really happened and the location. I'm up now ready to spill some wine. I will discuss Fat Joe being too plus size to help you fight last night tonight on my show. The video is at the end of the fight. Ain't nobody gotta lie, Craig. Tonight we discuss has-been rappers getting jumped tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Everything is allegedly. Even my name is allegedly." And Ja initially shared this video as proof that he wasn't touched.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Although this was met with reactions like fake laughing, nothing in the cup, he definitely got snuffed, but no bruises were left behind, and more. Ja Rule, we need to see the back of your head. Just want to make sure there's no Professor Quirrell situation going on back there. And while some users claimed that they could actually see signs that he got smacked even with the hoodie on, but it didn't take long for Ja Rule to admit that he actually got jumped from behind.
First things first, leave Max B the f out of this, man. That man just came home, man. Why y'all try? I thought y'all was fans of Max B. Y'all trying to get this locked up. Tasha K, fire your whole research team. Just get rid of these. They're terrible. They're the worst research. Matter of fact, keep them bum ass so they don't get hired by nobody else, because they are terrible. Yes, it was an incident that went down. Never denied that. Did try it. But as y'all see, to no avail, the boy prettier than Ali in the 70s. So now let me just let me put it all in a frame for you. I'm 49 years old. These trying to get my last good fight out of me. Now that's my wife and them saying, the old girl, you get the last good fight. But anyway, these trying to get my last good fight out of me at 49 years old. Artie is older than me. Anyway, so I'm laughing. I got up this morning, man. I'm like, yo, really tried to get at me at the Boy Is Mine concert. You can't make this shit up. Anyway, so I'm walking. I get my microphone. Now let me finish framing it for y'all. Max B and his whole crew is right there by the stage. Max B is on the stage at this time. They called me because I'm going on right after Max B. Brandy and Monica do an in and out kind of set. So Monica's still on the set at this time. Brandy's about to take the stage for her part of the set. I'm gonna come out on that like that. So it was going like that. Anyway, they bring my mic to me. Artie is going to get me a bottle of water at the time, to wet my whistle before I go on stage. He's going to get the bottle. I get the mic. I start walking to the stage. Snucker punched me from behind. 3 tried to motherfucker sneak me. 3 punk ass, bitch ass. And I'm just saying, it happens. It can happen to anybody. Shit happens to players too. Shit happens to real too. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you don't get no points for that. No real points for that. Tried it, but whatever. We here. It's whatever. So anyway, at that point, we scuffling. I see Artie diving across the motherfucking shit, grabbing it. He's tussling with it. I'm tussling with a nigga. As I'm moving, back and shit, I stumble over some shit. Fat Joe is there. Rich is there. It's just a melee. These grabbing me back, holding me back, and making sure, shit is all right, trying to get between everybody that's going on. Security's coming. It's a melee. So anyway, shit just kind of disperses and people disperse, and we make our move or whatever. So now I'm over there beefing. I'm hot, of course, because this shit just went down. So I'm screaming and yelling, calling pussy. You know how this shit go. But here's the crazy shit that I want to address since I'm here on this platform. I want to address this. I want to address how hip-hop concerts and white concerts and country concerts and rock concerts and pop concerts are policed or secured. Like, if I was Bruce Springsteen at the motherfucking concert and get attacked in the back, you think the assailants could make it out of the building without getting arrested or something happening? See, this is how they do black business as usual. Nothing happened, nothing to see here. These animals.
And Tasha K reposted this and added the caption, as Tasha reported, Ja Rule says he was sucker punched by 3 men during the Boy Is Mine show and argues the attackers wouldn't have gotten away with it were it a white band's concert. He also says he's far from done speaking on this situation, and Tasha wasn't done. At Ja Rule, you're a clown. At TMZ, y'all some real clowns too. You got every outlet calling me a liar, only for you to come back and admit you got jumped, punched, kicked, etc. all from behind. That's why you ain't got no marks on your face. Had all the smoke for me, but still ain't said ish to 50 Cent dragging you daily. So turns out the users who called him out for wearing a hoodie were perhaps onto something, since he admitted that they came at him from behind. And of course, this wouldn't be complete without 50 chiming in. Now, who would do a thing like that? Just punched him all in his milk dud head, lol. And speaking on rappers getting cooked over beef long after the fact, or perhaps in this case, former rappers getting cooked, MGK can't even cosplay NSYNC and Backstreet Boys in peace these days without getting cooked. As this blew up on X, Eminem bodied the hell out of him.
Today, only hours after revealing to the world that she is super able.
And M pretty much made him unrecognizable since Killshot compared to how it was before. And it is crazy what beefing the wrong person could do to a man. Like we continue to find out, even on the last collaboration with JID, that it is some animals that shouldn't be messed with.
The same small snakes, it looks simple, but very, very dangerous. And the same snake, it's a shy snake, you can able to carry it, nothing can do. But if you make a mistake to squeeze too much, the same snake going to strike or to bite. So once you are bitten by the same snake, I think don't make a mistake to go to the hospital, because if you go to the hospital, you are going to wasting the time of the doctor. So the best way, just go home and say bye to your family and friends. there is
And speaking on Eminem, we got rapper Grafh recently shared this. Eminem really looked at me. You think I ain't tapped in with what's going on? Laughing emoji. Man checked me without even saying a word. I asked if he knew our music and he hit me with that offended look. Like, of course, I know your ish. Had me like, damn, laughing on fire emojis.
Amazing, bro. Even with Eminem, like when I asked him if he know our music, he looked at me like I was fucking insane. He's like, nigga, what?
Like, he didn't say.
No, but he was almost, he didn't say but he's almost like offended, like, you think I'm not in tune with what's going on? Like, I'm tapped in? Your shit. I was like, yeah, I know you. I was like, oh, I was just checking it, you know.
Right, I hope you know it.
So clearly, Eminem wasn't capping when he said in recent interviews that he pays attention to everything that's going on, mainstream, underground, young or old. Like this one from the XXL interview in 2022 when he stated, I couldn't sit up here and say, man, I want to be the best rapper that ever was and ever will be, but I don't listen to anybody else's ish, and I think that I'm untouchable. No, because the minute you sleep, someone's coming to take your head off. That's what I've always loved about rap. It is always evolving, and to succeed, you need to be constantly aware of that and keep up with it. And moving on, the latest update on X that now shows the location an account is based in is causing commotion in the hip-hop space on Twitter, especially between Kendrick Lamar and Drake fans right now. And in Drake's corner, Not Like Us is now getting flipped and weaponized against fans of the song who aren't based in the United States. And posts like these have been blowing up. They Not Like Us used to drag a fan from the United Kingdom after the latest feature exposed the location of the account. And this one led to a viral post. Since you're looking for dirt on me, here it is. Started listening to hip-hop in 2002 and Kendrick/TDE in 2012, made this account in 2017/18, way before this beef-ish. And for Elon Musk, F you ain't doing ish, but just want that bloody engagement with revealing location. To rest of y'all who will still be following this account for discussion and news, we will still be posting it. And this response went viral from a Drake fan. Greatest update yet, dudes out here writing press releases for being Indian, loudly crying emojis. Now this location update is only a problem if an account has a history of posing like they were from Compton all this time. If there was deception at play, and news about this page reportedly hit Drake's radar after this was posted on IG. TDE's most influential Twitter account, which claimed to be a black man from Compton, has been revealed to be based in India. This page used to deny Drake's blackness, and users have claimed that Drake liked this post, and right now reactions are split between those who believe this is xenophobia/racism against rap pages from places like India, and those who believe they shouldn't have been pretending to be from the United States in the first place, although I have yet to see proof that they were pretending in the past. If they never acted like they were from the United States, then there's no problem, but if they've been playing pretend all this time, then. But all in all, the fallout from Kendrick versus Drake continues to be front page stuff for better or worse, and all it takes to get the ball rolling is some new update or breaking news. And that will be all for today, and I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.